Somebody immediately posted in our 2 neighborhood groups that they had driven by and seen the kids evacuating and the firefighters bringing a hose into the cafeteria. Good morning. I just passed by Sebastian's room. His light is on and he has like a Minecraft video going on his iPad, which didn't make it downstairs last night. It was out in the hall and he's asleep. So I hope he didn't wake up too early. This is killing me. There's just so much stuff. This is from a bottle holder Danny installed a couple days ago. This is Danny's granola bars that he pulled out for their hike in the morning. That's the dog barking at 6:12 in the morning. No bark. That's dishes, but this will be taken care of when I make Jackson's breakfast, or maybe when I make Sebastian's, I don't know. And I think this is what Danny brought to his concert, which I keep sliding around the counter. But I'm just gonna have to do something with it. So hopefully I have energy to clean the kitchen today. I'm so exhausted. Oh gosh. Ziggy's blowing out his undercoat. His summer coat is coming out so his winter can come in, and it's coming off in chunks. Danny sent me a picture of it last night, but it got even worse. The only reason why these aren't everywhere on this fire because yesterday I picked up all these chunks. It's so bad. These are actually easier to clean up than the normal everyday hair, which is still coming out too. Anyway, I'm a little early. This is normally when I leave my closet. I go out of the bathroom and I quietly go into the closet so that I can choose my jewelry, put my shoes on, my sweater, without waking Danny up right before his alarm goes off at 6:15. But I was just running early today. I tried to waste some time in there, but I was already like, it was like 6:07 when I went in there. I was like, I can't stand here any longer. So I left like 4 minutes early and made a big old squeaky noise with the doorway that I can't help. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the morning thing going, and I don't know if Sebastian's gonna come down or if he's gonna stay asleep up there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put his library book. He's most definitely not ready yet, so I didn't put it in on library day. I can't keep it there forever not reading it. I'm gonna put you away and start making Sebastian's lunch and snack. What do you have? I looked at what that was too. I thought it was a piece of your toy. Is it your toy? No, leave it. Whatever it is, leave it. Is it poop? What do you have? I'm gonna go get something and pick whatever that is up that he keeps picking up and spitting out. What is this? That's most definitely a poo nugget. I won't show you. Gross dog. Okay, bye. Hello everyone. I don't think I've spoken today to you. I've spoken. It was a morning. Sebastian was on his iPad when I came out of the bedroom. I came out of the bedroom early, which is early today. Did I talk to you? I did. I remember that. I told you that. So I ended up having to go up and wake him up. And he was so cranky, hangry. He wanted a egg sandwich with bacon. He's never asked for an egg sandwich in the morning. An egg sandwich with bacon, and we don't have bacon because it's grocery day. And I was like, I can put ham in it. And he was just like losing his dang mind. It was the end of the world. And he also wanted to walk to school. I'm like, it just doesn't work out. I'll have to wake up your brother too late. He's gonna be all off his schedule. And I'm walking tomorrow. You can walk with me. So I finally got him to agree to the ham and egg sandwich, and I made that. He was halfway through. We were still negotiating the walking thing. I was like, maybe today we can walk home. So I have to write a note for a change of dismissal. So I was trying to do that, and I looked down at the clock, and it's 2 minutes past when we leave the house. We would need to put on his backpack and go out the door and run up the street. And he like has half a sandwich. He was so cranky. I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I threw away the note that I was writing. I'm like, we're just walking to school. It is what it is. And then I was like, wait, I'll come. Wait, let's bring the dog. We get in there on time. There's not very many people walking in. It was like kind of close. He apparently still had time to go buy breakfast, even though he just had an egg sandwich. At least it's only $2. But then walking home, Dan's like, let's take the long way. I'm like, okay, it'll only be a few minutes extra, but normally I wake up Jack's at a little bit before 7:15, and I woke him up at 7:45, and he was just not happy. Not happy. He did not like that. He did not like having all his gaming time. Just all out of sorts. Tomorrow is his get ready on his own day. Hopefully that doesn't annoy him too much. Sorry, our lawn care service is here doing something. He just like used a tiller and a leaf blower, so some sort of a treatment. Anyway, I got him driven to school, and then I headed straight for the grocery store, Lidl. Can't get everything there, but what I do is go somewhere else too, in addition. But we had already gotten a few things, like mainly the bagels, the day before. So what I needed were like paper products, like napkins, and then paper towels that I'm fussy about brands. Just stuff that Lidl doesn't carry that brand. And so yeah, I went straight there. I hadn't eaten yet. Shopped as fast as I could. Got home in about an hour. Put it all away, ate breakfast, and put in an order for Walmart, which is coming between 4 and 5, I think. And I was about to start baking pumpkin bread, but I ordered pans from Walmart, and they're not coming until 4 or 5, so yeah, I need to do that later. Do I have some? Maybe I have some. I'll check in a minute. Anyway, while I was on my computer, I did some work for the dog rescue, and the middle school actually sent out an email asking for photo volunteers, which they did not do last year. Since I missed the elementary one, I was like, I'll do it. It's just tricky because Friday is when Jax has his. They're doing it over 2 days. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do it on the day that he has it. But his time slot is during bus drop off, and Dan is going to take my car for a major chunk of the day because he's doing volunteer work and he needs a lot of space in it. So I chose Thursday morning, and it's fine. Jax probably doesn't need to see me anyway doing school pictures because he hates that. Only good thing about it is it gets him out of the gym. So I signed up for the Thursday morning and found out that Danny also wants to take the car Wednesday, and Wednesday is my first knitting club since middle of the summer because I missed June's because it happened to be the 1 week we traveled in June, and then I missed August because that was the 1 week we traveled in August. So I really don't miss it. So I might be walking to the library with all my knitting gear and a bag of books to return if he doesn't get back from having my car inspected before then. But I don't miss it. Anyway, at that point, I decided to eat some lunch, just like a snacky hummus lunch. And I sit down with it, and the dog starts howling because there's sirens. It's cute, but I'm like, okay, you gotta stop, because he starts barking really loud and yippy at the end of it, and you have to calm him down. I'm like, thank you for telling me. But I go to look at our fire station's feed because they're really good about this automatic system that updates it, find out about neighborhood fires and stuff. But yeah, there was a lot of sirens and pretty close, and it was on the street of the elementary school. And it's a very small street. It's either 20 townhomes or a school. And it was a school. So yeah, somebody immediately posted in our 2 neighborhood groups that they had driven by and seen the kids evacuating and the firefighters bringing a hose into the cafeteria. And yeah, a couple other people said they drove by. I resisted the urge to go. It was very tempting to walk over there. I didn't. It's best to stay out of the way. But somebody who had been at the school and is parent to a classmate said that they happened to be at the school and it was a small kitchen fire and everybody was safely evacuated. So they were supposed to have a lockdown drill this afternoon. I don't know if they're still doing that because they had not a fire drill, but a fire alarm, an actual fire alarm. So yeah, he's gonna have some things to talk about. Just some homework, I think, this week finally. Anyway, I just keep thinking, like, what if I was there? I don't know how many, literally every time, that's how many times, every time I've been in the cafeteria volunteering, I think about how they probably have had training and I don't have training. So if there is a fire drill or a lockdown, what do? I don't know. There's an exterior door, so I mean, in an emergency, you follow the people who do know, or if there's nobody able, you just get the people the heck out. But it literally crosses my mind every time. Does your car need to be that loud? But I'm glad to know they're all right. And by the time people were posting in the Facebook group about 10 minutes into it, I'd say about 10 or 15 minutes into it, the Twitter feed stopped saying that they were at that call. They tend to just keep posting it if they're there for a long time, which is why I knew the house fire in our neighborhood a couple years ago was so bad, because it just kept renewing. So it's been an afternoon. I was really tired earlier, like woozy. Wanted to go take a nap, but I didn't, and then suddenly I was awake, so we just got past that. Still have gunk in the back of my throat. I don't know, it seems a little better every day. It's going away. I did wear a mask around Jax this morning and in the car driving him, because he's a close contact to somebody with COVID, unless his friend was joking. I was like, did you ask him how he's doing, if he needs anything? He's like, no. 13 hours. Anyway, okay, you're updated to this point. I was about to start that baking, but I can only do that if I already have tins because I'd love to bring a loaf of pumpkin bread to the office. But we'll see. If not, I need to go get my neighbor's mail for her. And it's gonna be bus time in less than an hour. So that's my update.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like rain.
Oh, looks like rain. Hello. Hello. I don't think I filmed anything. But yeah, made it through our day. There's a lot of drama. So much drama. Drama in the morning, and then he exploded when he got home because there was homework for the first time, and he was hangry again, and he really wanted a quiche from the coffee shop, but I had pumpkin bread in the oven, and I had 30 minutes to go on that. I managed to get some cheese into him, and he calmed down, and we took a book to the coffee shop because he had reading as one of his homework choices, and we did that while he ate his quiche. Then we came home and he went out to play. It was just so much. I prepped some pumpkin bread to bring to the office tomorrow. We ordered burgers because it's National Cheeseburger Day or something. And then after dinner I came up and I detangled my hair and recurled it. And if it's nearly bedtime, I just go ahead and put it. This is how I wear it to sleep. It's usually like, I put it up like this so it's out of my way, so I think it's all over the place while I'm sleeping, and I just go and fling it out. I just got my hearing. So yeah, it's all nice and detangled and fully curled. I didn't bother brushing it. I want them to cool, the curls to cool down like this. But it is 7:50. I just went downstairs to tell Sebastian it's bedtime, and as always, he's like, but I haven't had my dessert yet. When his dad is well aware what time bedtime is on a school night, and he says, I told you 5 minutes ago, she's gonna come down soon for you. I managed to finish my hair like right at the exact moment, so yeah, so he's having whatever dessert and then he'll be up. So I am getting things ready. I gotta put out his vitamins, allergy medicine. His pajamas are downstairs. Make sure he brings those up. His bed is set up so he doesn't complain about that. Wear his new pajamas maybe. I don't know if he's gonna want to cut the tags out. I think I did. Anyway, yeah. So Sebastian says that when he was at school, he was, let's set you down. He was in gym when one of the gym teachers ran in and said that there was going to be a fire alarm, that there was an active fire or something. I don't know. He didn't really pay that much attention. But the gym teachers had them lining up before the alarm even went off. And he said, since he was in the gym, which is right next door to the cafeteria, you might know that when you're walking in, there's, I don't know what's going on here, crinkly crinks. He was right in view of where the firefighters ended up being, and police officers, and yeah, so he was more upset that he had to sit quietly and not say anything when he was outside. He was out in the street in front of the school, I believe. But yeah, well done to the school. Well done to me for not going over there, because it was so dang tempting to just be like, I need to walk the dog. And some parents definitely admitted to doing a drive-by, which I appreciated them saying that the kids were safely out, but we heard from people who were genuinely there, and very quickly there was, as I said, a mom happened to be at the school at the time, and reassured everybody, so you need to stay out of the way of the emergency vehicles. But yeah, it was just a weird day. It was a weird day. Oh, I had groceries come too right after we got back from that cafe. So I didn't film anything there. I was just really, it's our first homework day, and homework days are rough, and he's gonna have to do homework Monday through Thursday. It's due on Friday, so it would have been nice to have Friday to work on it, but we don't have Friday. We get it Monday and have to put it in the folder Friday morning, so hopefully we'll read some more tonight, but it just depends on how fast he gets up here. But I'm going to get myself changed and get clothes out for tomorrow. It's gonna be 77, but that means still chilly in the morning, so I might wear that new black sweater. I put it. Oh my goodness. Oh. I could wear the one I knit. Or do I want to wear that on knitting club day? I don't know. I can't do that while I'm holding you. I need to figure out what's going on. Maybe go down and get some jeans. I haven't worn jeans there yet, but I might wear some nice jeans. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Sorry for talking so much today. It was just a day. I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget,